Yo, what is up, stream? Today, we're back at it with some more Master Duel. I haven't picked up this game in quite some time. It's been a hot minute, and for good reasons for me. It is just not been on my interest list. I always like me some Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's just not been up there. And even like way back 2 months ago when I recorded the last Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm like, you know what? It's kind of hard to play with all the tier elements back. But you know what? I'm sucking it up. I'm going back, and what I'm going back with today is a little bit of some goatees. I think the new event came out, but I may or may not touch that. I don't know. But this is mostly what I wanted to do because it's what I built, and I was actually having a ton of fun playing this. It's not the greatest deck in the world, but this is what it is. The goatee like a melody deck. And so big boss monster, goatee of the deep beyond. If you don't know what goatees do, they're basically what's the best way to describe them? Kind of like, I say this extremely loosely, kind of like tier elements. So the thing is, it's basically synchroing on their turn is the big like thing of this deck. So you set up your board, and then once their turn starts, you don't have like any crazy board to start out with. But the thing is that I like about this deck is you kind of start building depending on what they do, right? So you set up on your turn, and since you're synchroing on their turn, you can kind of react to what they do, hopefully do some good stuff. You'll all see how it's going to play out in a little bit. But yeah, it's basically you're synchroing on their turn. All these monsters have effects from if they're banished, then A, you can bring them back, B, you can do this. Mostly bring them back, bring them on the field, and then they can quick effect into synchroing. And so you can get stuff out like this. Bicorn Goatee, what he basically does is you banish him, you banish one of their cards, and then he comes back from his own banish. And then you can eventually, if things get really scary, just get Goatee of the Deep Beyond. And what he does, if he is synchro summoned on your opponent's turn, you can banish all cards on the field. That does include this card, unfortunately, as well. But during the standby phase of the next turn, after this card is banished from the monster zone, you can special summon this banished card. Just read this part. I've never done it, but don't place this in the extra monster zone. Usually people don't, but I have yet to run into this problem, and hopefully I will continue to not run into it. And then other than that, we have White Aura Whale too as another options instead of this Bicorn Goatee, which would destroy all attack position monsters, I believe, when it's synchro summoned. All of your opponent's attack position monsters, yes. And then I have Hop Ear Squadron. The thing about goatees is you can only synchro summon fish monsters off of just the goatees effects. So I have something like Hop Ear Squadron, which is kind of like a hand trap, so it doesn't run the risk of getting yoinked off the field before I can do anything with it. But it can also get Ash Blossomed, I'm pretty sure. So I have Hop Ear Squadron, that's another option. And then I would go into Excel Synchro and then into Baron on their turn. It works. The only problem is it takes a little bit of setup to do on their turn. So if you plan on doing it, I have to start early. So that I've done it once. It's a little iffy. But yeah, that's kind of the basic like flow of the deck. You just synchro summon on their turn, and then you banish their cards when you do synchro summon. So I'm going to be hopping in with that in mind. And I do have another deck I want to build. It's going back to Branded. I've always liked Branded, but when it got meta, I don't know. I really don't know what I have against meta decks, right? It's like as soon as it turns meta, I'm like, oh, gotta stop playing this deck. For some reason, I don't like to be toxic and run the best thing. I like to actually have fun. So I put Branded down, and I mean it's better now, right? But I don't know like meta better. It's still up there on the tier list, but it's no tier limits or anything, I don't believe. And with all the bestials coming down, stuff like Punk could also get better too. So I'm looking to try some stuff with that, but not today. I did also finally cave in and craft a maxi I said I would never do it, and yet it's kind of a necessary evil I've learned. So, you know, it's here. So, this is kind of a weird hand. What I'm going to do... Okay, I'm going to do this. Let's see if they have any response to this. Doesn't look like it. So what am I gonna summon? I want something in the graveyard. Send one fish from your deck to the grave. Yeah, I want you, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate you, send to the graveyard you. Yes, I'm gonna send to the graveyard you. And then I am going to banish this card from my hand to banish this one as well. And that's honestly, that is the setup right there. What this would do is it would allow me to... I don't think this is worth playing right now. Gotta banish a fish monster from your hand or graveyard and add a goatee from your deck to your hand. I don't need to play that now, so I'm gonna end it right there. And once his turn starts, his standby phase starts, I'll get at least one of them back. I'll get this one back. This one is only... During your opponent's turn, if this card was banished, you can special summon it. I wonder if that works if it was banished on my turn, or if it has to be strictly banished on their turn. That is something I actually do not know. Again, I'm still kind of getting used to the deck. I have a lot of practice, let's say, playing it, but honestly, like, Master of Duel is a finicky thing for me right now, so I didn't want to play it too much lest I lose the interest in playing the game. So I was like, you know what, I hopped in, I kind of knew what I was gonna do, and then I don't really need a Bishark. And then I was like, dude, I don't want to get bored of this deck. Oh, no way is you doing that. Is he trying to, like, summon the one equip monster, just equip him with 4,000 things? Oh, or is he trying to Exodia me? Okay, I think this is an Exodia deck. I think he's trying to get all 5 pieces of Exodia right here. Not that I can stop it. I have this. So imagine he places an Exodia piece in the graveyard and I banish it. Right? That's honestly kind of the hope. Because I'm pretty sure Exodia stuff does that. Correct? I don't know. I may actually get rid of the field spell. Maxi will just let me draw cards if he messes up and then be able to... You know, he won't stop, right? He will not stop playing. Let's get rid of Silent Angler. This is kind of like, oh, I can basically get whatever card I want as long as I get rid of a fish. Okay, one dragon tuner. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Add a blue eyes. This is no shot. This is like actual blue eyes or anything like that. This is Exodia, right? I'm tempted to let this go through, but I'm not gonna let it because I'm not actually entirely sure if it's an Exodia yet. I think it still is. I think it's like, oh hey, add blue eyes to your hand so you can trade in it. And I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I still think it's Exodia. I'm not entirely familiar with how Exodia decks run, per se. Regardless, I think he's done. He's done or he's thinking really hard on his next move. So either he's about to surrender in about 3 seconds, or he's gonna keep going, or set and pass. Usually, I would assume usually Exodia players don't. Okay. Can I do this now? Well, here, let me do this now. Because this level 6 doesn't actually matter a whole ton. Like, I should do this early on, now that I'm thinking about it. I should do this a little early on, because this one does not have the banish effect. I'm not gonna choose any. Oh, okay, it's just for him. It's not for me. Okay, so he is deciding what to Magical Mallet. So, theoretically, if he doesn't choose another one... Okay, so he does. And this is what I'm thinking. Theoretically, he's got 2 pieces of Exodia right here, correct? And so he's hoping for more. So let's banish this one, because this is the one that if it's banished on the opponent turn, I can, and it doesn't activate when it's banished. I can bring it back a little later. The only problem is if you, English is very hard. I woke up and was not prepared for this. If this card does get destroyed, even if I manage to summon this one on the field, it pops after the chain. So if you're like, boom, Raigeki, I'm like, L, because I can't do anything. Discard a card from your hand. I kind of want to get rid of Maxi, honestly, because I don't think he's going to start summoning, obviously. You know, I'm kind of rooting for him, right? This is not a deck that I would be upset if I lost against. I'd be like, oh, you know what? He's struggling. That's all you, Chief. You got it. Okay. Okay. And then you go Golden Bamboo Sword. Is that it? And then you destroy Banish. Yeah, look at that. I kind of know how this works. Golden Bamboo Sword. Dang, so he's got... What is he doing? Because I just realized he... Tune Table of Contents to search out Tune Table of Contents and then get rid of Tune Table of Contents. Okay, so he's drawing a lot now. Not enough for Exodia, I would think. I think he's got a lot to make up. Okay, so he's gonna pay 1,000 to draw. You know what? Let's just root for this guy. Let's let him cook. Not that I can do anything about it. Wait, what's that done? Well, maybe I was wrong about this. If this card, I don't think so. I don't think I'm wrong about that. But maybe, because I'm not getting the effect to pop up. But maybe this is a good warm up for me too. Is this when it's banished? If this card is banished, banish it during your opponent's turn. During your opponent's turn, if this card is banished, you can special summon it. If this card is special summoned, you can immediately after that. No, it should work. Okay, yeah, okay, there he goes. Alright, well, he tried. GG. Well, was it Exodia? Well, I'm like probably 100% sure it's Exodia. I don't know if there's any like just straight up win conditions like that. Let me look. Yeah, it was. Imagine how funny would it be? Because I'm pretty sure there is like a thing where you send it to the graveyard and then you can get it back from the graveyard though. It's like, oh, I send it to the graveyard, boom, banished a piece of it, and you're like, oh, I have no way of getting that back. I just straight up blow up. Yeah, that would have been funny. All right, maybe get into a real duel. Okay, this is a good practice for me too, because usually I never go second with this deck, and it looks like I will continue to keep up that streak. The deck's not great going second, honestly. Even though you want to do all your stuff during your opponent's turn, you still need a turn to set up your stuff. Well, I can't bait with anything else. I think I'm getting rid of Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay. Supe, this is just to get it out a little easier, honestly. And then this is the most setup I'll need. Well, this is the most setup I can do too, so I'm kind of just bluffing my way through that one. All right, let's activate that. And then we will banish this one. Your opponent's main phase. Same thing. I feel like this one's a little better. Like straight up, because if it goes back to the graveyard, you can banish itself from the graveyard. Okay, let's do this. Let me do this, and that's it. This one is actually pretty good. When I first started playing this deck, I didn't think this card was very good. And so I didn't get rid of it, but I had it at 1. I think I have it at 2 in this deck. This card is actually pretty phenomenal. It just requires fishes to be in the graveyard, honestly. But that's about it. Because if I'm like, oh, if these two get wiped, I can do this. And then I can kind of set up for my next turn. He's setting Eldritch, question mark? Don't like that. End of the main phase, huh? Alright, well, let's activate this. Let me do Bicorned Boy. And I'm gonna get rid of one of the back row. I'm not too scared about the set card. Okay, well, let's do this one. Because I want this effect to actually get off. Let's get rid of the one on the left. And then I will banish this card. And then I think it's adding a card to my hand is what that is. So banish that one, which is good. Yeah, add a card to my hand. Let's do this one. Because I would want to ideally banish it with the shade. And that was Dust Tornado. That's interesting. So banish that, unfortunately. Although I don't ever really bring that one back. And then this one. So, alright, that's it. Okay, I only got one back row to worry about. Harpy's Feather Duster would have been nice, but I had to get rid of one of the others to actually make my play. So now this can activate again, and I can bring it back. So what do I say? Special summon from the hand for the rest of the turn. I could go into, what I should do, and this is what I'll end up doing, as a matter of fact. I will go into Baron, just as kind of setup, and I will pop the back row. So that is what I'm most scared of. Solemn Judgment? Question mark? Bottomless Trap Hole. Well, let's negate that, because I'd rather not lose Baron after just getting her out. This is a quick effect, yes. It's a quote-unquote hand trap. So I can activate that whenever. Okay. So now I do this. I don't think I can win here. The deck doesn't have a ton of, like... Oh, a Cyber Dragon, huh? Okay. Let's just chain this, because I know this is what I'm gonna do. I'll banish... Wait, if I banish this... Banish one fish monster from your graveyard. Okay, let's think this through. Let's do this. Banish that. Banish you. Okay, and then since that was banished, I can actually bring it back, even though it's banished from the graveyard. Okay, that... He gets a Cyber Dragon, so clearly he's playing Cyber Dragons. Hello. Not that you'll get another turn. I say that. He might get another turn. I'm going to activate this first. Just to quote-unquote bait out anything. And then activate that second to banish me when I leave the field. Because then I can add it back to my hand if I banish a fish monster from my graveyard. I believe is how that works. So now I summon you, and I think I can just, if I special summon you, let's do the quick math, 3,000, 5,700, that's enough, right? 29, 59, I don't know, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I wonder if that'll barely get me enough. I don't know. I'm not a math guy, clearly. Let's see. I would have been fine. I would have been fine. I don't know. I did not. I started counting up those numbers and I gave up after like 3 of them. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll just beat over the head and hope for the best. Me and math are not friends, so let's go right into the next one. But yeah, pretty good. Honestly, I haven't faced a lot of... I think I'm having so much fun because I'm not facing a ton of meta decks while doing this. I can't remember like the best, I would say the best deck I played doing Goaties. but all of them are pretty low tier, I would think. So that's why I've been having a good winning streak. I've yet to play tier elements with this deck, but I'm sure it would lose to it. That is an interesting hand right there. 2 Ash Blossoms. This is good, but it's useless on the second turn or on the first turn because I don't have anything to synchro it with. So, interesting. Well, he's only got 5 cards at the extra deck, so maybe there's hope. Aren't there more? Oh, excuse me, big stretch. Aren't there more ranks in this game now? There's like champion and then king of games rank. Whoa. I don't know if I've ever seen this card before. Oh, nose. I think there are 2 new ones after. Oh, I could forget which one's higher. Either diamond or plat. Okay, well that is interesting. That is an interesting play right there. And you know what? Okay. Let me do this. Start a special summon. You can send 1 fish to the deck to the graveyard. I will send you, I believe. Yeah. You. I will banish you. Banish you from the graveyard. Boosting off Lifeless Leafish. And then since the card was banished, I can special summon this card from my hand. And then I just beat over the head. Bonk. So here's the thing now too. That's what I do, because I was gonna Xyz them into Abyss Dweller, so I wouldn't have graveyard effects. But I don't think I'll need to worry about that. The end of the damage set on the equipped monster. Yeah, I won't need to worry about that. He should have set that. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of bebe. He is bebe duelist. So now I bring you back, and I can kind of. I can't get the level 8, but I can get the level 10 if everything. Well, if things don't get too scary. Could also do Hoppy or get Baron on his turn. So I could do that as well. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. As soon as he plays something, I'm going to activate you. And I'm going to fuse into you. You? I don't know. I don't think either of these have graveyard effects. To do you, I'm going to banish you. And banish this one. Banish that one. Activate that effect. Bring it back. Just straight up. As soon as he summoned a monster, banish it, because I'm mean. Bicorn. You. So now I'm kind of stacking my graveyard as well. You, and I will do you first, because I care more about this effect. Banish. Banish. Banish another one. Banishing you, so I can get you on my standby and add another card to my hand. I don't think I can add Hoppier off this, because I think it's got to be a fish, right? It does. Back to my hand. Let's just do you. And banish. Bring you back. By banishing a fish, we'll banish. Banish this card from the graveyard, target the turn, shuffle them, yada yada yada, and then draw a card. Okay, let's just do this one. Not that this one will work, but we'll just do that one. And then you. And then into Baron. And he's probably just gonna end of the main phase. Let's just do it. Hop your squadron, you, defense, summon Baron. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So he's cooked. He's probably gonna end because I think he's Vivid deck. And so I will just beat over the head for 4,500. This guy's so mad. He's like, dude, I've picked up this game after like, I don't know, 10 years. I go in, I get my structure deck, and you know, I'm trying to go in for a casual play, and then boom. Yeah, he does something like this. He's like, dude, I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna probably quit the game after this. And not that I'm saying he should, because he shouldn't. Because I was there. I was a young warthog too. And I was there, and I was playing my baby Stardust deck, and I was getting clapped by literally just Ash Blossom. With Ash Blossom, either my Junk Synchron or my Junk Speeder, and then I just blow up because I'm like, oh, I can't play after this. But then they'd max see me, and then I'd be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna keep playing. And then they draw their whole deck, and I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool too, I guess. Nibiru destroys me. Yeah, I don't have very fond memories of starting up this game again, but I progressed. I got better. I've learned how to be, you know, how to not touch grass. I'm chilling. Okay, let's get my gems. I am trying to do bestials. I think I'll do a bestial punk. So I'm pretty anti-meta, right? For some reason, and I don't know why this is, I don't play meta decks because I don't think playing meta decks are fun. Obviously you want to win, but I don't feel like playing meta decks are fun. Bestials are a little different from me, and I'll explain why. The whole reason why I'm so like kind of anti Tearlaments, I guess, and I said I was gonna build a deck, I never did because it's pretty toxic, is Tearlaments are like standalone, right? And so they just come in one day having, well, debatably and probably correct, the best effects in the game, right? They just pop out of nowhere, boom, best deck. Nothing like, no build up, no whatever, they're just there. The thing, while I'll probably run bestials, and why I won't have a problem running bestials, is, and I'm sure this you could, but bestials aren't a standalone deck, right? They exist to make other decks better. So usually you'll see bestials running with stuff like punks, which I'm definitely gonna run. The Fallen Balbaz decks, you'll see them with sprites. Like, they're not standalone, they just exist to make other decks a little better. And that's why I don't really have a problem with it. Whereas Tearlaments just come in and, or like, hey, we have the best effects in the game, so I'm basically shutting down every other deck. Okay, that's a good start. Royal Finish, please. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yoink. And I already have that one. L ratio. I shouldn't be no, I should, because I need bestials. I take it back and skip. And well, I did say Royal Finish, and it did give me a Royal Finish. And I was saying I would play bestials, so you know, it's kind of a win-win for me right there. Honestly, that's hype. That is hype. That's like on par with freaking crafting the I was gonna say Rainbow Finish for a second there. Royal Finish, Ghost Bell, and something. I'm forgetting the name for some reason. Yeah, that happened on stream. You should go watch it. It was pretty epic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is the deck I was gonna build. I've yet to craft the punk deck, but this was the deck I was gonna build. No, does this one not have the? It does have the Royal Finish. Oink, oink. Of course, I gotta add the Royal Finish game. Why didn't you just add it in the first place? Yeah, I want to run this deck because I've always liked like the archetype. It just, like I said, it got a little toxic for me at one point, but I'm gonna go back to it now that it's kind of there are better decks out there. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of fusion monsters. I'm more of a synchro guy myself, but you know, I think all the cards are cool. I don't know much about the lore, but I think the lore is kind of cool of these cards. And to top it all off, that's a pretty good waifu card. I'm not gonna lie. So this one too. This one's pretty good. But yeah, the only problem is there's like 6 16 URs that I don't have, and I am sitting on 30, so I could just straight up craft one, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, this gave me a whole new reason to play Bestials, just that alone. So come on, I'm legally obligated to play Bestials now. If you get a royal finish card, you are like, that's your pass, right? It's literally your pass to get into that deck. But yeah, I'm gonna do Punk Bestials and probably make a video of that. But I would have to actually craft the deck first. So, did something start? Yeah, Legend Anthology. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Like straight up. I have no idea what, because this happened once before. If you don't use your hard times, some cards be no. What is? Oh gosh. Legend Anthology. No, Catapult Turtle. Nightmare Unicorn is gone. Eldritch. Oh, yes. This is gonna take me 2 years to scroll through. What I should do? Can I play Goaties? I'm pretty sure Baron would be banned, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to deck. I'm going to Nordics. Straight up, I'll probably given up on Nordics. Because I've dismantled like all their cards, even though I have a lot of prismatics for them. And I do like Nordics, it's just I had so many other things on my mind. Still gotta finish this one. I'm not about to play the Shizu cards right now. I'm not about to try to remember all I have to do. So that's banned. Let's do copy. Yeah. And then I will do edit deck. Is there a way to change it? I'm pretty sure there's a top thing right here. Yeah, Legends Anthology. Oh, the goaties are gone. They're gone. Sad days. Discard changes and remain. Alright, that one's gone. What deck can I play? This isn't finished. I know for a fact this isn't finished. It's close, but it's not there yet, which is upsetting. Thunder Dragons wouldn't be. I don't think I ever decided to finish this one. Yeah. I wonder if punks are. Edit deck. Please. Please, I like punks. No, they're gone. Look how they've massacred him. Dang, straight up, what can I run? Wait, so this one's not banned, but all the... What? What? That doesn't make any sense to me. Discard changes. Come on. AB, well, I know straight up that's banned. Okay, yeah, that's an L. Snakes? Perhaps? Yeah, these wouldn't be. Therions, Nemesis Corridor. This is limited to 1 now. Well, in this event. 1, banned. So no hand traps, basically. Yeah, that's an L. Babushka. Wait, this is still there? That's weird. I feel like that's a pretty good card. ABC Dragon Buster. Dragon Drake. I don't know. I don't remember the name. White Relics. Do I have anything? Straight up, could I just do snakes? 'Cause that might be a side quest for today's. Ooh. That's pretty good. Obviously these Shizu cards would be banned, right? Snakes would be, yeah, the side quest. Maybe Ghost Tricks? Cool, maybe? Edit deck, like basic Ghost Tricks, like this. What's your name thought? Oh, why is this one banned? That's dumb. I would think that one wouldn't be, but okay, I understand that one. I understand. Also understand that one. That one's limited to 1. Why? Okay. So what I'm thinking is that Legends Anthology is, unless you're running Blue Eyes or Dark Magician, then you're losing, is what I'm reading. Nordics would probably be fine. Too bad I dismantled them all. Surely, right? Edit deck. Oh, what'd I dismantle on this one? Oh, this one's still runnable. Boom. Hey, yo, what? Why? The grass is greener. Yeah. I could run like a mini version of this probably. And then do you instead. I wouldn't run 60 cards. Mini snakes? I feel like I don't want to spend the time to do that right now. You know what, let's hop and do a few more duels. And maybe I'll whip one up and do the Legends Anthology. Oh, I kind of want to do it now though. Because I see that 3100 gold and my eyes just, my pupils are dilated. I'm like, man, that's a lot of gold for bestials. Okay, well let's do that right now. Sorry, this is kind of a side. Yeah. Okay, well hold on. Let's combine the genius of my brain for snakes, because I do like snakes a lot. Yoink. Yoink. What's banned? Terraforming Snow banned. Ash Blossom called by. Funny how Imperm's limited to 1. Board load. Draglubion's gone. That's fine. Aw, that sucks. That zombie vampire is gone. Okay. Somehow access code talker's still there. Nah, Underworld Goddess. Straight up, do I want to run this? Why are these even there? Oh well, I can still use them for that. Okay. Just I assume they're wanting to get rid of most of the cards that will negate an effect, right? Okay, so hold on. What's still good in this? Like standalone? I don't even know if I would want to run these cards. Chaos Valkyrie. I wouldn't want to run the Thunder Dragons because there's no point. Plus, I don't want to think that much right now. Okay. Okay, I see. All right. Discard changes. Where's the snakes? Snake Therion, Snake Threes. I'm pretty sure this would be the best, right? Because this doesn't have Therions in it. Well, it does. That one's gone. Is this card? This one does have Alien Kid. All right, let's do this. Let's just turn this one. No, hold on. Discard changes. What was this one? Snake Threes and theaters near you? Alright, perfect. Yeah, okay. Edit deck. Taking a little side quest here. That's not what I want to do. Copy deck. Copy deck. Go up here. Edit deck. Put that in Legends Anthology. Get rid of all the banned cards. Get rid of you two, the Ash Blossoms, and all that could be banned here. I don't think I can summon this without Draglubion, right? I can still technically run this, which I will. The end goal will still be snakes, like you, probably. Synchro cards. What could Synchro's gonna do? I don't know. I'll figure it out on the fly. All right, so what do we have left with? Don't need this one. Snakes. Send one to reject to the graveyard. No, this guy, one Therion. That's fine. I'll keep them just to add these. Related cards. I could add, like, these ones aren't good though. They're almost like so ungood. They're not worth it. So. Can send one monster from here. Let's do like all of these, right? So let's add you back. Let's do one of you. Let's do one of you. Let's do all 3. Okay, I do have all 3. Reptilian. Add 1 spell on trap. Okay, let's add 3 of those. Let's do Melusine. I do have an excuse to use the royal finish now. Everything else is pretty bad. Reptiles. Yeah. Let's do yada yada yada. I guess I can search up reptiles. I really don't think anything's gonna help too much. Could do you. Could do you. Just for me. What sends a card? Discard. This card is. I don't know, because I think that's technically different. Yeah, it'd have to be off of it. I'll add it for like filler, right? But I'll have to be careful. I think this one's outright. I say alright loosely. What's the other one? There's one more of this one. Yeah, that one. Okay. And I do also need. I'll do the spell and trap of it. I believe it was this one. Was it? Until the end of your opponent's turn, okay. Oh. Do I have to summon this one though? Discard one card, place 8 counters. But you can up to. That has an effect that places 8 counters on. Yeah, I'll add that one. No, I'm not. I remember using. I think I remember using it. I'm not sure. So let's take a little quick break from that. Let's just dismantle the cards I need. I'm forgetting how to navigate anything. There we go. Let's get rid of 2 of you because I'm not playing Elemental Heroes. Yoink. Although I still do have that Rainbow Neos from the event, but okay. So that's fine. I only need to add 3 more. Let's look for extra deck monsters. Fusion, I guess. That. Yeah. Okay. Stardust Dragon. I could do this. This card, synchro summon. You can special summon 1 level 2 or lower tuner from your graveyard. I could add it for filler. I don't know what level 10 I'd summon though. This one? That'd be funny, but I need 2 tuners. This one? No, Blackwing tuner. That one? Nope. Not that one. I have that one. Boral. Crap, really? I guess Decode Talker. I didn't even realize I had this. Okay. Not important. Okay, let's do SRs now. What would be good SRs? White Whale. Okay, I could do that one. I could also do this. No, I can't. I don't have a level 1. Do I have... It doesn't look like... Yeah, I also have that. What's her name? What's the reptile? Wait, but then I'd have to have the balls. The Heratic balls, and I think they're banned. Alright. Hold on. I think the balls are banned. They are. So I can't do the like Striker Dragon combo. Unfortunate. Heratic. I don't care if they're banned or not. I think it's gone. What is that called? It's like Stardust Trail? Stardust Trail. I could still... You can special... I'll still add it. Just kind of filler. Because if I draw it, it'll be fine. And if I discard it, it will also be fine. So I'll keep it. I'll definitely keep... I'll just do 1. Because I only need 1. That's enough filler. Spells and traps. Let's go over here. Ban. I could do DD Crow. Let's add the basics then. Let's do stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do a Solemn Judgment. Let's do that instead of... You can discard 1 card. I want the one that sends it to the graveyard out. Although it's like, it's technically a... Okay, let's do it. Let's get rid of that. No, I don't want to bookmark it. Let's get rid of it. It's gone. And these 2 can still be gone. I have no idea what I'd need them for. So let's go back to the good old drawing board. SR, Synchro Xyz, Link, Fusion. And then let's see what I could possibly run. I could run Punk Jam. Special summoned by the fun. You can. That's pretty bad. Okay. You? No. You? No. I'll add 1 more because I do have 3. Like, what's the boss monster of this deck? I don't know. I could run White or a Whale. Or does that require a fish? I'm not actually sure. Or is it banned too? Because I'm basically only summoning 8s, and I guess, yeah, I can only really do 8s. So that's either that or that. I would need links. You're the biggest link. That one. Eventually getting up to you. Okay. I could do Striker Dragon. Just to... Here's the thing. Here's the idea I'm having. What are they called? I don't know. Wyvern, I think I'll get pretty far with. Oh, are they banned? They might be banned. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Dragon, snakes. Let's do this real fast. Legend Anthology. Yeah, they're banned. Okay, never mind. Yes, indubitably. What else would be okay? Gold Sarcophagus. That's not really a good card to use. Yeah, this card is banned. That's unfortunate. Okay. Discard changes. For now, I suppose, big boss monster is Snake Man. This guy, if I can get into that guy. This guy, that guy, that guy. So I need a level 2. I think I'm gonna run into that problem. I'm not gonna craft them. Okay, that's it. That's the deck. I realize I just crafted it. I'm gonna go back to the goatees for maybe a round or 2, and then I will probably do an event deck then. Oh, my back. Alright, yeah, this is a goatee video. I'm sorry I took the detour, but I saw gems and I was seeing money. I had the cartoon effect where my eyes turned into like dollar signs. I like gems. I like gems a lot. Okay, this is me going second. I said I didn't have a ton of practice, and that is still true. Let's see what I draw. Ash Blossom. I suppose it's something. I can summon Hoppier Squadron for no reason too, if I so felt like it. But I will not. Oh, he played Black Wings. Do I think I want to get rid of this. I don't know. I just see UR. I don't know. I see UR on the card, and I assume it's important. He might still have the card he needs, but I've never played a Blackwing deck, so I have no idea what to negate. So hopefully he doesn't play. Clearly it's stumping him, but it looks like he's still going to be able to do stuff. So let's see. What could I have Ash Blossomed? I couldn't have Ash Blossomed either of those. That could not have gotten Ash Blossomed. Oh wow, that's a level 6 now. I could have Ash Blossom. Not that it's worth it. Well, it would have been. Well, no, because anyone. Well, supposed to summon from the deck. No, I don't. I don't know. I've never played Black Wings before. I don't know what people say is the best to negate in the deck. Learned a little bit about rituals from watching some videos, but I'm sure if I were to still go against the ritual deck, I would have no idea what to negate. Alright, what's this one do? Oh! Ow! Gaia. Does he have another tuner? Straight up, does this one exist in the series? I do not remember that one existing. Looks like that's all he can do. That's fine. I think I did pretty much disrupt his play, though, with that UR. I will not be able to do anything on my turn. However, let's see. I could do this. I could also do this. It doesn't really matter. So since it doesn't matter, I'm gonna just do this. Do this. I don't know what this is. Maybe imperm. Oh, that's a negate. Dang, straight up. Okay. So if I read, this would have been better. For actually no reason, because then I would have banished it, summon. Because I probably would have summoned this, honestly. Straight up. My effects. I can't really do anything. Oh man, I can't even get over that one. Sorry. I'll do Hoppier Squadron on his turn. Go into Goaty, this little 6-1. And then I will go into the level 8. But I may be too late. I may be too late. So here's what I'm talking about. I'll go into... Whoa. Do you have a negate? Unaffected by other cards' effects. That's pretty good. So how do I get over that? Because unaffected's pretty good. I'll have to just beat stick over it. So eventually into Goaty. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this now. You. I'm kind of struggling. I do not think I'll win right here. Straight up. It's not looking very good for me. I'll do that. Banish you. I get a wedge counter. I do this. I summon it. I'll do your effect. I'll... Bicorn Whale? Yeah. It won't destroy you because you're unaffected, but it will destroy you too. So that's good enough for me. Let's do this one first because I care a little bit more about this effect. And then we'll chain you. Target one fish. Banish. Banish this fish, I think. Maybe. Banish that fish. Yoink. Add a card to my hand. Add. You. You're dead. Okay, straight up, you're dead. Witch counter, yay. Switch summon one Steam token. Interesting. I wonder if there's a level 7 in the Black Wing deck. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I mean, I can't do anything else. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect. Wow. Oh. That's not till the end of the turn, is it? I don't get that back, do I? That is interesting. Oh no! Goodbye, White Aura Whale. I wonder if that technically counts. Probably not. But I mean, I doubt he'll tribute my White Aura Whale. He'll probably tribute like the Steam token or something. To beat me over the head with. That is quite the effect, is it not? Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls with a wedge counter. Take control of it once per turn. Yeah, I don't get that back, do I? Can I get a refund on that White Aura Whale? I want my money back. Man, unaffected is so bad. Imagine, boom, popped. I would have been pissed. Oh, I think I'm dead. The epic music's playing. Ow. Quick, honest. With the monster I don't have in my hand. Oh, I could crash though, technically. I do just 3,000 into 3,000. Ow. Man, I'm dead. Well played. GG's. Okay. I want to do one more. I really like the goatee decks. I don't know why I saved that. I think it's a lot of fun playing it.
It's clearly not the greatest deck in the world, but it is probably one of my favorites right now, at least.
I still think I like punks and other stuff. Since I've come back though, I haven't gone back to any of my old decks, like the punks, the Ishizu cards. I haven't really touched those since coming back, because mostly they're complicated. They're really complicated. I don't want to spend the time. Ah, this is terrible. This is a terrible hand. Okay, this. Banish one fish. Goodbye, Abyss Shark. Man, this is okay. I think I literally have to do this. This is gonna be a roundabout way. I forgot that's a thing too. If I add it to my hand because of this, that technically pops the effect. Yeah. Synchro summon one monster. I think I can synchro you. Correct. One tuner, one non-tuner. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Once their turn starts. Well, I could have done it on my turn. I don't know why I didn't, because then I would have saved setup time. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen with one card? And if it's Raigeki, you know, it wouldn't have worked anyways. Reload, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's just set up now. Hop your squadron. He's running 6 in the extra deck. So that... Special summon. Oh, so that's interesting. If I do hop ear, it goes off before that, but this effect will not go off. Okay, now I do this, and now I banish you. No. I'm pretty sure I can still do this. It doesn't have to be when it's banished. It's just if it was banished on his turn. Then I can summon it, but after I summon it, then immediately I have to synchro summon with it. I am like 80% sure that's how that works, but there is always the 20% where I could be wrong. But I would have to wait for him to play something. Am I wrong? Oh, why do I have to be wrong? I hate being wrong. If this card... Ah, I'm wrong, aren't I? I'm definitely wrong. It's when it's banished, then I can summon it. Oh. So, I definitely should have... Ah, that's dumb. That's really dumb. I hate messing up like that. That's dumb. End your turn. Oh, crap. Wait, why didn't it activate? What? I think we're both confused here. Oh, nice. Okay. This is a very confusing series of events. Finish that. Yeah, let's not make 2 mistakes. Let's make up for them. Do that. Okay. Goatee's like a melody. Could do something else. I'm not gonna. I could do you, technically. Graveyard, you can negate it. You know, I think I actually do care a little bit more about that effect, because I think the fusion summon is a spell or trap effect, and so Yeah, let's banish you. Because I have to. I don't want to banish the other one. I could banish itself, but... Did I normal summon? Got one fish in your graveyard, banish it. I did, didn't I? Yay, Nate? I did, okay. I will not excavate any rocks. I know I won't. Yeah, we're both very confused individuals. We have no idea why our stuff did not work. Okay, that's an alright draw, I suppose. Honestly, I just added it in the deck because it's prismatic and I want to run it. And that's it. Okay. Activate you. Things go scary. I straight up banish everything on the field. I'm like a child. I'm like Frieza losing against Goku, right? I just, you know, I'm losing, blow up the entire planet. That's my thought process right now. I will be a sore loser. Oh, nice. Hardened Armed Dragon. What? Okay. That's upsetting. Because I know if he was playing an actual Dragon Maid deck, I would probably be cooked right now, and he would have that negate, activated, negate it, and then but destroy. Yeah, that's kind of upsetting. I mean, I like winning. I don't really like. I don't like winning when I'm just gonna be upset and blow up the entire planet. I don't like winning when I know they've made a mistake, right? Or like when I know their deck could be better, but it's just they're probably new to the game. Yeah, no, everything explodes now. Except for this card, boom. Isn't affected by card effects when there's a fish synchro monster on the field. So I get to keep it. And then this one comes back. Yoink. And then I see people running a Dimension Shifter in this deck, and it kind of helps to beef him up too. And it negates cards like Ash Blossom, I'm pretty sure. Because cards like Ash Blossom have the effect when they're sent to the graveyard, but if they're banished, the effect doesn't pop. So let's do this. Banish. Let's... Oh. I wanted to see how beefy I could make them. Oh, well. Yeah, it's... I mean, it is what it is, but... Alright. Let's go to the next one, and maybe I'll rank into gold. And then if I do rank into gold, I will... just try the Legends Anthology event. Get more gems. I like gems a lot. And then we'll go from there. Kind of unfortunate I can't play Goaties in the Legends Anthology. Although I suppose the whole thing about that is you're supposed to be playing older, like, archetypes, I want to say. So, like, oh, Dark Magician, I don't know, Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, which is totally stupid, because unless you're running Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes or Dark Magician, which is probably the best deck, I would want to say, in the Legends Anthology event. And Dark Magicians is pretty easy to build, but I know those are like the two staple icons of Yu-Gi-Oh, like Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. I don't like playing either of the decks. Like, straight up. I don't like playing either of the decks. I don't think they're fun. To me, they're not very fun to play. This, well, I think it'll get me to gold, but again, kind of upsetting how I can't really, like... I'm a hypocrite. I just realized I'm a hypocrite. I'm like, you know what? I hate playing decks that are weaker than mine. But then when I play decks that are stronger than mine and I lose because they're better, then I complain. Straight up, I'm a hypocrite. But I mean, I live for the times when I'm like, you know, I know my deck's worse than yours and I still beat you. It's like the dopamine just that's sent to my brain. Boom. Okay. Well, what bait do I want to do? 1 for 1. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. You, because it's kind of funny because I'm summoning you off of you. Looking at Tsunpei. Not that I would, but I would. Okay. Activate your effect, banish, and special summon a level 4 lower from my deck. Let's do... I would like a tuner out. And so I will do you. Crap. Oh well. All monsters you control are water. The rest of the turn, you cannot special summon except for water. That's fine. Let's special summon Abyss Shark in attack mode. Select the cards to add from your deck to your hand. Silent Angler? Yeah. Silent Angler? Special summon. Okay. Let's go into you. I could Xyz with you. Let's do that. Let's banish. I think I have some cards in my graveyard I would like banished, so I'm gonna banish you. I'm going to pop your effect, and I'm going to banish you. I'm gonna add it back to my hand. Okay, sounds good to me. And I'm gonna summon you, and I'm going to, I guess, not do. Is it because you're a sea serpent and it's not a what? Wait, you cannot except for water monsters. What? You're literally a water monster. Alright, whatever. Stealth Kraken it is. That one. Face up. Stealth Kraken. Kraken, I suppose. And then that. I'm gonna destroy you. I don't have very good one-turn capabilities. I'm more of a like, kind of slowly kill them while I disrupt their plays. Mirror Force. I'd actually kind of be upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. Call the Haunted. Interesting. I would have waited, but the forest was invaded by mextrocious insects. They totally knew what they were doing. Mextrosities. Alright, somebody was having fun with this card. His battle with the mextrosities. They're called mechs. I guess somebody was having fun with this card. I knew it. Yeah, totally. I like the lore. They're pretty neato lore, honestly. But Shark, I doubled the damage. Boom! Done to monsters, at least. Alright, end turn. End phase. End phase, end turn, probably. That's the right way. Yep. Alright, give me my monsters back. By some, I mean one of them. Give me this one back. He tries to be petty and destroy. I'm banishing his monster. Straight up. Alright. What will you do about the second one, Onoki? Big yawn. Big yawn. Alright. Let's see what is up. Did I get the texted? Oh my gosh, nobody ever texts me. What the heck? Alright, cool. Sounds about right. That's fine. Aw, that's rude. What's the highest defense? It has the highest defense. Yeah, Stealth Kraken can go. Oh no. Does it do something when it's destroyed? No, it does not. It's destroyed. You can special summon one. I could do something. Here, let me do this. Just let's get you. I'm not gonna banish you. Let me just set up for my one turn. Cause I can probably get it. Banish you. Sorry, I'll be quick. And then I'm just gonna add a card. Let's add this one. Fairy of the Goaty. And then let's let him cook. And then I'll just summon this and beat him over the head, and that's it. Unless he actually had a play and he's like, oh, sick. I just baited him into doing that because he thought I was weak. Or maybe he doesn't know the turn didn't change. That could also be a possibility. And now he does. Now I activated effect again. Battle phase, okay. Nice. I attack you with my bicorned goatee. My Askin. I'm saying, I see this and I'm swimming out in sea. I see this. I'm resigning. I'm resigning for life. I'm handing in my 2 weeks to life. Putting my 2 weeks to God, and I'm like, alright, I'm out. I'm sorry. Never again. Yoink. And yoink. It doesn't matter which ones I banish. I just go into this. And then I attack for a game. So then I won't do anything else. I won't waste his time. I know how it is. I'm not about to sit here and watch me do like 5,000 other plays when I know I can just end it. Alright. Cool, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Alright. That's pretty good. We got up to gold with the goatees. Like, and seriously, I've literally only played goatees this season. So we'll see how far I can make it with just goatees. Yeah. No. I'm not gonna torture myself like that. Just because I know goatees are really fun. I know they're not good either. There's just 5,000 other better decks. Because goatees don't have any negates, is the fact. Or is the point, is the thing. The thing's probably a better word to say in this scenario. Yeah, they don't have any negates, right? So they do something. They wipe your board with like a Raigeki or a Harpy's Feather Duster. That's pretty good. And I can't stop it. Unless I get out Baron or the Ice Jade. But usually I don't get out the Ice Jade. Dismantling. Usually I don't get the Ice Jade out until after I already have a Synchro monster. So assuming I live his turn, then I could get out the Ice Jade. And I never summoned it. But basically what it does is it's like, oh, your Synchros are unaffected by other people's stuff. And I'll go and I'll read it for you kids at home. There you go. Ice Jade Jameer, Agerine? I don't know. Don't ask me. Quick effect, you can have this effect face a monster you control, cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects this turn. Then if you activate this card in response to your opponent's card or effect, and your opponent has a card, but then you can banish those cards. Long-winded effect. Basically, it's a quick effect. My monsters can't be destroyed or banished, and if I activate it in response to their effect, their monster gets banished. I don't know why they had to word it like that, but they did. Excuse me. All right, let's run up a round or two of this, and then I will end it there. So probably people are gonna be running a lot of blue eyes, a lot of dark magicians, and a lot of the equip spell card, which is understandable. This deck isn't going to be great. Like snakes without everything else, they're not great alone. So this is the only deck that's like close enough that I have that I could possibly run. This is a pretty phenomenal hand though. Whoa, the music's epic, bro. Who turned up that melody? Speaking of that, Overwatch is having a pretty big update for the next season. They're adding a lot of stuff, it seems like. And that may just tempt me to go back to Overwatch. That's another game that's kind of stalled out for me. Overwatch. I don't think I finished the other Battle Pass. It's not been done. It's not gonna happen either. And not that I'm too heartbroken over it. I don't play Sigma at all. So not that I would use the skin. It's a pretty sick skin. But I'm sure I could get another Sigma skin and just be alright with it. And of course, Tracer gets the mythic skin finally, which is understandable. I'm surprised she didn't get it earlier, but you know, I don't play Tracer. It looks alright, but it's not my favorite, so I may not even buy the Battle Pass this time. The Reinhardt skin looked pretty good. I will not lie. They don't really miss with skins in Overwatch, which is a good thing. And the Tracer one's good, right? It's just not to my fancy.
But it is a really good skin. But I think the Mei skin. Excuse me.
The Mei skin was the one I was probably the most excited for. Okay. But enough talk. I don't know how to do this. Let me focus a little bit. So clearly I do this. Send one dark reptile from your deck to your graveyard. It's going to be this one. Ah. I thought of something with the Stardust stuff if I kept them. So maybe I'll go back. Okay, I'll do this now. And I will do you. And let me do you. Summon. I'll do... Should I keep this out in order? I can activate this. Right? I don't have to. I'll just play it. Because I know it does something, but I'm not reading it right now. Okay, we'll do this. Tribute me. Summon you in defense. And then I get this Nunu back. Nunu comes back and he adds the good card to my hand. He adds this to my hand. And then from here, straight up, this is kind of where I stall out. I could summon Alien Kid. You know, here's what I might do, right? Like, straight up, I probably could do more. Here's what I might do, right? Do this. I think I can straight up go into you. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I don't really care about playing very well right now. I'm just going to do what I want to. I'm going to do that. Activate your effect. I'm going to do this. So you want alien? Yeah. I'm going to do this. Can I do anything else? I could, but I'm not gonna. And I'll do this. Different attributes. I could do a light. Yeah. Just gonna do this. And this is kind of my negate. I know this has a graveyard effect, so you'll activate Cyber Dragon, but you'll special summon it, and then it'll go to defense mode, though. And I don't know why he didn't activate the effect. Maybe he's bib. He does not know. Maybe he's unaware. Yeah, let's end my turn. That's it. Just Alien Kid, Cosmic Salisa. And I could do... When my turn comes around, I don't know. You're like probably the best monster right here, other than Access Code. If he Raigekis me, I'll be upset a little bit. Oh, dude, that's actually so good. I know why I don't run this in in any of the other Snake decks, because there's other cards that help me set up, but in a deck like this is kind of crazy, and kind of, I would say, base format. Dinos? Wow, you got a Cyber Dragon and you also have Dinos? What is he playing? Destroy. So you destroy yourself, and then add what? This guy has no idea what he's doing. He threw some cards in the deck together, and he's like, alright, let's play the game. He does not know what he's doing. A 0 attack monster? What is you doing? Same level. What? I'm gonna end it. I'm killing you this turn. I want you to know. This is kind of a crazy board for me. This would be upsetting to them. It's in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! This would not be a crazy board, but right now this is a crazy board. And I will attack him one more time. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. There we are. Okay, we win these. I want to see what. I don't think I can. I don't think it shows you what other people are playing in. Oh, it does. Let's mock him together. Let's not, but let's laugh at his deck. Oh, he was playing Dinos? He was. Dang, he was playing Cyber Dinos. Okay. You know, honestly, to me, I don't know how either deck works. I kind of know how Dinos play, but to me, that's a pretty good deck. That looks like a good deck to me. I think he got unlucky. That's kind of cool what he did with that, because it's all black and white with the silver frame. I like that. That's cool. I just have waifu icon, and that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. And so, let me see. Is this send? This is discard. So here's what I'm gonna do. There are no negates, basically. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Add one reptilian. Add one reptilian spell or trap. Well, what do you have that responds to this? Like in this format, what do you have? What can you have? Like DD Crow? Okay. Apparently dinos are a big thing in this deck. I don't know why. Let me do... For like worst case scenarios, I don't have anything. Let's do this. I guess he would be sent to the graveyard anyway, so maybe I shouldn't have. But see this, I at least get Light Serpent out, and then I Snake Rain, and then I get rid of the Coatl, and I send you, I send you, I send you, and I send you. Okay. And now I can do this effect. Let's get rid of Light Serpent. He may be able to summon that actually. I think he summons that because of this. Yeah, he gets this free Miscellaneousaurus. Including this card. Oh, I might actually hinder him rather than help him by summoning that. Like straight out, because I think he wants this in his graveyard. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I don't know, but I actually think that hinders him more than it helps him. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. I could set up more, but I know right now I could also just go into it. Oh, I could. Monster from your graveyard. Okay. Okay, this could be a oh, hold on. One reptile from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Send. I would need one with a different name. You. No. You. You. And then I special summon a monster. Let's do Coatl. Right? I don't know. Oh crap, I'm not thinking right. Okay, let's do Coatl. Let's do... Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's get rid of you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do this. Do this. Oh, it's cooking. It's in my head and I'm cooking. Don't worry, I'm gonna be silent. But yeah, I'm cooking up with the most devious plot right now. When this during our main phase, okay. This doesn't have the other effect that I don't like. Devious Lick. Reptilian Spawn. Banish one reptilian. Banish you. The most devious of licks are happening right now. Don't ask me what that means. Okay. Then I do... Oh, it's all coming together. Then I do this. Yes. And I do this. Yes. And then I do Cosmic Slicer. Cosmic Slicer. And then I activate Cosmic Slicer's effects. I'm cooking. I get Alien Kid. I do Boar Load. And then I have a Link 2 in the graveyard for its effects. So 2 negates. 2 Omni negates? Yeah, 2 Omni negates. Okay, I'm cooking. And then special summon monsters under my control. Normal summon Alien Kid. Things go rather poorly. I don't need that. Things go rather poorly. Planet Pollution. That's it. Boom. And then this is here just cause. Yeah, I don't need it for anything else. Man, I'm cooking right now. That's an OP board. Like, I would even in normal Yu-Gi-Oh, I would wager this is a pretty good board. No special summon monsters are gonna have their effects, and I do have a negate even if there's like a Raigeki or a Harpy's Feather Duster. So this is pretty good. And even if I got Harpy's Feather Duster, I would just lose this and this. So I would lose the attack points, but I wouldn't lose the tokens. And so honestly, this is a really good board. Snakes, underrated. They take a while to set up, but they're very underrated. I would go to locals with like the best snake deck I could ever possibly build, and then I would do this, and then I would wow some people. I'm just saying. I know snakes like the back of my head. I am one with the snakes. That's fine. That's fine. Go for it. Your special summon monsters will not do anything. Just go for it. That's all you, Keen. Pop off. Why am I getting 4,000 Discord notifications? I don't like that. I don't like that. We can wait. I'm cooking right now. There is nothing he could do to get over this board. Like, absolutely nothing he could do. And before, you know, he has, like, a Raigeki, Black Hole. I'm like, oh, and then never mind. I guess he gets over it. I mean, that's the other thing. If you had a Raigeki and a Lightning Storm, I mean, at that point, fair. But then I would get over this board, too. But, yeah. I don't know. It's a really good board right now. Who's spamming me? Who is spamming me? Okay, whatever's. Yeah, go to defense mode. Your effects are negated. Yeah, good try. Dreadnoid? Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, I'm cooking. Alright, what else? What can I do on my next turn? I suppose I could try to get Hope Harbinger. Are you banished? No, you're not. That's good. I could get Hope Harbinger. That may be what I end up doing, because that's like the other best thing. I could maybe go for access code, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's go for Hope Harbinger. Oh, let's be petty too. Hold on. Let's go for Hope Harbinger first. Yeah, I'm cooking. All right, get rid of the token. Do you? I don't know why you didn't summon the other one, but I guess I'll do it manually. I don't think there was anything in the graveyard for you to do, so okay, I do this. And I do this. Ogadaik. I add you back to my... Maybe that one. And that one as well, actually. Add those back to the graveyard. And now I go into Hope Harbinger for a little saucy spell negate, so I don't have to waste Borreloads on it. Hope Harbinger is in there. And now I Raigeki. Get rid of you. You thought you were safe. Nope. Get out of here. What? Did my internet die? What happened? What? Your effects are negated. Oh, yeah, he's activating it in response, but his effects are still negated. I was like, dude, the lightning hit. What happened? What? Nice effects getting negated. That confuses me. I guess I'll do it this way then. Okay. Hit you over the head with Alien Kid. What happened? Why didn't that work? Your effects are negated. Your effects are negated. I don't get it. Nice effects. Why are they still there? Oh well. It's not like he can get over this anyways, but I mean, okay. I'm a little upset on why that doesn't work. I guess going back to reading. Okay, monsters your opponent controls with A counters are changed to defense position. Also, neither players can activate their effects. What? 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 Excuse me? It's like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why aren't you destroyed? Why? I don't understand why you want destroyed. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. This is technically better than Alien Kid, by the way, because this is on every monster they summon. Alien Kid's only on special summon. So if I really wanted to sweat, I literally could just do this. But I wouldn't. Yeah, nice Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Nice. Good luck activating its effects, by the way. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck. Good luck.
That's a nice card. Dang, it's thick though. What the heck?
That's a thick boy. I guess I have to go into Axis code now. Oh, I have to get rid of C rolled out. Ah, he's gone anyways. What? Wait, no, stop activating. Stop putting A counters on everything. Okay, I'm so glad this is what's happening right now. Ah, once per turn. You can destroy one monster. I don't like that. I'd rather you not do that. Okay. Yeah, this is some bull. This is some bull. I'm upset. I'm visually upset right now. I don't know why this is happening. Alien Kid needs to go. He needs to go, but he needs to stay. Because I need to activate this, but the special summon monsters will get that anyways. What is happening? Okay. Okay, that's awkward. Dude, what? That's crazy. Okay, goodbye, Boros load. You know how I said this board was like unbeatable? I lied. I can come back from this, but this is some bull. I could probably get Axis code on my next turn. I'm upset. I'm so upset. Like, why? What? Again, I mentioned this before. What happened to the? Wait, did he? Oh, he did. Never mind. I lied. That's good. He can't win. He can't win here, and I'll summon Axis code next turn. That's how it's gonna happen, and I will win that way. Which I need to hurry up and win because I got places to go actually. Oh, funny. I'm gonna get set up for that. This duel was taking longer than I thought. Straight up. Okay. I can't stop. Ow. Put on some new pants, do all the good stuff. Pants are good. Pants are good. Good civilization pants are, huh? Okay. Goodbye, Hope Harbinger. Unless he attacks Alien Kid for some reason, which I don't know why he would. And he doesn't attack either. Can he not attack the turn he activates that effect? That would be pretty dank. Yeah. Okay, well, how's this gonna work? I can win. Oh, wait. Do I straight up swing at Baby Ceratosaurus? Draw? Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook real fast. Summon. Response. No response. Alright, straight up, I'm swinging on Baby Ceratosaurus. Okay, I'm swinging on Baby Ceratosaurus, and I think that wins the game. But just in case he wants to summon something else, its attack's going to be 0. No shot, right? Oh, yeah, no, that's how it ends. I was like, yo, access code talker, everything. And he just summons Baby Ceratosaurus for no reason. Okay, well, there was a reason for Baby Ceratosaurus. Unfortunately, his life points are very weak. Okay, so I'm on a time constraint right now. I don't want to be late, but I want to spend the gems. No! I'll have to hold off on spending another gem. I think I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Again this week, honestly, because I was having a lot of fun there. And I'll grind the event as well. So Snake stream again for the 16th time. But yeah, Snake stream, maybe do some more goatees. I don't know. Next time, it'll be all the good stuff. But for now, thank you for coming out.